World. I'm Joel Holland, and today we have an exclusive interview with a presidential candidate that many of you have come to know and love. Congressman Ron Paul is going to be joining us to answer some fun and off-the-wall questions in an effort to help us get to know the man behind the politician. If you were a contestant on American Idol, what would you sing to win?
Well, since I can't sing a single note, I wouldn't have a song I could sing. But I do have a dream. I believe if I ever had a chance to come back in a new life, I want to be a singer. And then I would have a lot of choices. But right now, I can't pick anything because I can't sing a single note.
If you were a contestant on America's Got Talent, what would your talent be, your winning talent?
Well, it wouldn't be singing and it wouldn't be dancing. I don't know. What would my talent be? I guess my talent and my energies are all designed to entertain people with political ideas.
If you were a contestant on Top Chef, what would you cook to win?
Well, I'd certainly want to learn how to bake good chocolate chip cookies. And I have some staff people that do that occasionally, especially when I come up to New Hampshire, and that is great. I tried baking chocolate chip cookies once, and they all ran together, and I had almost one piece of cookie, and so I'm not very good at it. So I'd like to learn how to do that.
If you were a contestant on Fear Factor, what fear or phobia would you need to overcome?
Claustrophobia. I'm a good swimmer, and I used to swim a lot, still do, but I don't like to swim underwater, and I don't like to be in close quarters. So when I ride a bike, I like to be outdoors to ride a bike. I don't want to ride inside. So I like the wide open spaces.
Now, if the United States asked you to represent us in the 2008 Olympics, what would your sport be?
My sport would have to go where I did at one time do rather well, and that was in track. I was pretty good at sprinting. My best race was in the 440 and in the 220, and had a few records there. But so it would have to be in track. But I don't think I could quite keep up with the speed that I had when I was in high school.
Now, if the host of Dirty Jobs on Discovery Channel was going to spend a day working at the toughest, worst job you've ever had in your life, what would that job be?
Boy, I've liked all my jobs. I've been a delivery man. I've, delivered furniture and delivered milk and delivered newspaper and delivered babies, and they were all good jobs. So I've not had real tough jobs. One time, though, I had to dig a ditch with a pick.
That doesn't sound fun.
And then I decided that it'd be better to go to medical school and learn how to deliver babies.
And finally, this one comes straight from our internet audience. It's a little bit personal, so you don't have to answer it. They want to know boxers or briefs.
I don't answer those kind of questions. Yeah. I mean, that's just a little bit too personal.
That is fair enough.
I haven't yielded to those kind of questions yet.
Okay, now let's switch to politics just for a moment. Let's talk about the Ron Paul revolution. You recently raised over $6 million in a single day, which smashed the records of any politician. What do you think it is about you or your politics that has so many people engaged and enthralled?
Well, I think it has a lot less to do with me than what I believe in, and that's the Constitution. People, especially young people, tell me all the time they love my position on the Constitution, and they love the idea, as I explain what freedom means, freedom of choice on how they want to run their lives, how they want to spend their money, and also the foreign policy which says if I don't want to run your life and don't want to spend your money, tell you how to spend your money, I don't want to tell other nations how to run their country, that means we'd have essentially no more war.
Well, thank you very much, Congressman Paul. We appreciate you taking the time to sit down with us. Good luck on the trail.
Thank you very much.
All set.
Okay. That was a weird interview for you.
It was fun, though. I mean,